You have the responsibility to make it real. It may take time, energy, and sacrifice to create the reality and live your dream. It also takes preparation, determination, and effort. Never compromise or surrender your dreams. Believe in yourself and believe in your dreams. I mean, this reading is very clear, Gemini. Someone has a wish here to do something. That is their calling. But we got some problems over here. But let's start at the beginning like we always do. The first card that you have is the Seven of Cups, sign of Scorpio. So we know that's about decisions, it's about options, choices. You're confused. What should I do? Which cup should I pick? Which road should I go down? The Seven of Cups, I like to point out, is also about dreams. The next card that you have is the Sun card in reverse, which is the sign of Leo. And when the Sun card is reversed, it's also about confusion. You're not seeing the light. Your choice is very clear. Whatever your choice is, like I feel like you know what it is. You're worried about this decision because this decision that you make may go against what someone else believes. It may also involve leaving something behind and closing a major chapter in your life. With the Fool card, sign of Aries, it's taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, and that's what you're confused about. I mean, everybody's kind of scared of the Fool card, because you're just going to jump off that cliff and you don't know what's down there. You know it's what you really, really want to do. But I'm almost feeling like fear here. I'm just not sure if I should do this. It's a big risk, whatever it is. But the Fool card symbolizes, going on an adventure, being free from whatever is making you unhappy. This could be ending a relationship. This could be ending a job. Somebody knows that they're unhappy, but they're confused about making the decision to go away from the unhappiness. We come into your present and we have the Hangman in reverse, sign of Pisces. I'm seeing a couple things with this card. First of all, it represents looking at things from a different perspective, which is why I feel like you have someone around you who may be saying things about what you want to do and just giving their opinion by saying that they don't think it's a good idea, or you don't have the potential, or you'll never be able to make it on your own. Someone just refusing to see your point, your side of the story. They may even be saying to you, hey, you're being foolish. You can't do that. That'll never work. But the Hangman in reverse also signifies sacrifice, which was mentioned in the book when we read about the Dreams card. So there is something here that you have to sacrifice in order to follow your dreams. The Hangman in reverse is someone who is becoming unstuck, done thinking. I'm not confused anymore. I'm done thinking. I know what I want to do. But then we have this person here who's like, bark, 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 saying things in your ear, making you doubt your abilities, doubt yourself, doubt your potential to become a star. I'm looking at this. I can't even believe this. Someone's calling is to be a star. I don't like to blow my readings too far out of proportion, but I love the way that is sitting. I don't know what it is that you're doing, Gemini, but keep doing it and stop listening to other people. The Star card, sign of Aquarius, is about your wishes coming true. Once again, it's about dreams. Following your dreams, whatever they are. Somebody here has a lot of potential to be something fantastic. I mean, your dreams are coming true. Reach for the stars. The Star card comes after the Tower. So that tells me that there needs to be a Tower moment before somebody can go towards this wish fulfillment. Whatever it is, Like, you already know what I'm talking about, Gemini, because you've already invested a lot of time and effort into something. You're working on something. If that Sun card was in the upright position, I would have told you that someone is going to be a rising star. I'm seeing that, but somebody needs to get rid of this confusion about taking this risk, and turn that Sun card into the upright position. This is something that you really, really want. And I say go for it. The Judgment card represents this is your calling. Good karma, getting what you deserve. Even if you feel like you don't deserve this, because I'm seeing that here. Somebody is in your head or in your ear or something that is giving you so much confusion. I don't know. I feel like somebody's saying, I don't know. I don't think I can do this. It's because of whatever this is over here. Judgment represents a decision. Do I take this risk to become a star? Do I take this risk to get my wishes to come true, my dreams to come true? That tells me once again that someone is placing judgment here. Someone is judging you because you want to do this. This is an awakening. You're like realizing that you have potential. You've learned from all of your past mistakes that you've made, because I'm kind of feeling that here, like you've already put in a lot of time and effort. I feel like you have made some mistakes and you've perfected them. This is Archangel Gabriel in this card. Gabriel shows up when you need the courage and you need the strength to do something. He helps you. He is the angel of the arts, which represents artists, musicians, dancers, things like that. He helps you to realize your full potential. So that's in your present. So I feel like you already know what you want to do. You're clear. I feel like you are clear. You want to take this risk, this leap of faith. You want to do this. This is beautiful right here. But now here we come. Here's the haters. 7 of Wands, sign of Leo. This is what's coming up for you. So be prepared. People are going to put you down. They're going to make you feel like you need to defend yourself. And that card represents the fact that you need to stand courageously for what you believe in, regardless of what other people have to say. There's like some kind of battle here or something. I'm like, you're under attack. You could even have like a whole all your family saying, you can't do that. You'll never be able to do that. And you're going to need to stand up for yourself and defend your beliefs. This is harassment right here. So you got some kind of challenge coming up. You know why? Because somebody's jealous, somebody's envious that they can't follow their dreams. You need to block them. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This can go two ways. Because of the way that this card is charging at the star card, I feel like you are determined to overcome any obstacles, any people that get in your way, and go after your dreams. It's taking action. It's being daring, being brave. But it also represents communication because it's a sword. And he's got his knife, he's got his sword, not his knife, raised high in the air. And it looks like he's charging in to try and cut out that star card, cut out your wishes. That's what makes me feel like somebody is putting you down here. Someone is challenging you. I'm getting that strongly from those two cards. The final card that you have is the 2 of Swords in reverse, sign of Libra. And, you know, any 2 that is in reverse is decision made to me. I always say that. But it's still, even when it's in reverse, this is a very difficult decision for someone to make. But you're starting to see the truth. You're starting to see the light. You're taking steps in a positive direction to resolve this situation. It does represent that, like, an argument here is going to be resolved, but you're not going to change the other person's mind. And that's okay, because they're allowed to believe whatever it is they want to believe, and you are too. And you're just standing over here and you're waiting for your return on your investment, something that you've already put in a lot of hard work. You're planting seeds for your future, and you are about to receive the reward, a financial reward, I may add, for all of your hard work. There could even be some type of someone noticing you, I'm kind of feeling, because Knights can represent an offer. If that's true, this is an offer that's going to come in very quickly, and a decision is going to need to be made very quickly. And that's what's going to cause I don't really want to say argument. Let's just say that you are a dancer. And I'm just going to use YouTube for example. You make a video of yourself dancing and you put it up on YouTube. And somebody big sees it. And they're like, wow, I'm really impressed. That person is a really good dancer. And maybe they email you and send you some kind of offer or something. And they're like, hey, we'll give you $10,000 if you quit your job and come out here and move out here to California. I don't know. Who knows? And dance in this show that we have. But in order for that to happen, you have to quit your job. You have to leave your family. And that's where the difficult decision comes into play. That's where the sacrifice comes into play. That's where the argument comes into play. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but, this is just totally blowing my mind. This reading is for somebody. Somebody's got skills. And then you had your Page of Wands underneath that, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting Leo. This could possibly be a Leo that's giving you a hard time. We're Aries. We do have Aries as well. Anyway, the signs don't really matter. I just like to point them out, what's heavy in the reading. But that is, something that somebody doesn't want to hear. Somebody doesn't want to hear that you're packing up, moving to California, leaving your family behind, putting your house up for sale, walking in, quitting your job. I don't know. But whatever this is that you've already invested in, I feel like it's about to pay off. And I feel like you got some haters coming in. So be prepared for that. What was under there? And look, there's your Nine of Wands. Determination. You are determined to do this. And I love it. I love it. You are going to be very successful in something, Gemini, as long as you stand your ground and don't let these haters or these other people get to you. For clarifiers, I think we're going to use the Mystic Moons, because Sagittarius, by the way, that's exhausted. Exhausted from standing your ground, exhausted from defending yourself. Look, there's your Tower. I didn't even do that on purpose. That needs to happen for this to happen. Let's see. And there's hairs in there. What kind of clarifying messages we get for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mute. There you go. Shut off the haters. Don't even talk to them. So this is the right time. Divine timing means it's your time to follow your calling, follow your dreams. The Purge card is kind of similar to what I was saying. Purge is about force. It kind of makes me feel like the universe, with the divine timing, is going to come in and force you to do this and force you to follow your dreams, which is also makes me feel even more stronger about this offer that's coming in here. You're not going to be able to turn down this offer, and this other person's just going to have to deal with it. That's not speaking. It might be a pretty nasty argument. Somebody's going to be mad at you, Gemini. Let's pull some, also see if there's someone that you're not speaking to, they're coming back around, and there's going to be an argument about being judged. This is your fault. No, it's your fault. No, this is your fault. This is going to be resolved, but there's going to be tension after it's resolved. Because somebody could be taking a risk to come see you because they're unhappy. Because judgment is about second chances and someone returning from your past. That's not the story that I'm getting with the dreams card, but that just came out because I saw this. This is a relationship that's been around for a long time, because you've already invested a lot into this relationship and somebody doesn't want to let it go. But other than that, let's get back to the dreams, because there's dreams. You're calling, taking a chance. Let's pull a couple of guardian angels for advice. Let's see where this is going. Angels. That came out right away. The Star again, Gemini. And the Six of Pentacles. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I don't know. They fell out right away. So, the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is a this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties will fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Celebration. Wow. The Six of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Once again, I feel like there's some kind of offer or something coming in here. I feel like you're getting noticed, Gemini, for some type of creative ability, an unexpected gift, an unexpected offer. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. So you're going to have a lot of work to do. I'm backing up my story of like an offer coming in that's going to cause a tower movement. As far as I say with this tower movement, you know, going away somewhere. I don't really see any distance here. But maybe you have to quit a job, or maybe you have to do some traveling. You're going to have a lot to do. That's also about planning for your future. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Know that whoever's coming in here with this Knight of Swords, I feel like this person, because it says very loving, kind, and then this said very loving and kind. Somebody has really good intentions for you. Keep that in mind. If you're questioning, like, this person just comes out of nowhere and sends you an email or something like that and says, hey, we want to make you this offer, just know that they have good intentions, because the other person who's putting you down or doubting your abilities, or maybe it's just even family members saying, like, they don't think it's a good idea, you can't trust this person. Yes, you can trust this person. Don't listen to the haters, Gemini. That's what I'm going to call this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.